worked?
Yeah, I think it allowed us to play a little bit faster, and each game presents different challenges. Or, we always talk about we just have to be open to different things, and whenever your number is called or whatever you're asked to do, just be ready to do it.
I mean, we've talked about this a little bit before. Obviously, you're a big guy, but playing the 5 is different responsibilities, maybe a little bit of a different toll on your body. What is that like for you shifting into that position?
We got defensive principles that we follow, and it's just about being connected, communicating, and playing hard, essentially, and then going up and trying to get a rebound.
Jayson, O'Shea was a plus 18 tonight. What did you see from him that made him so impactful, and how rewarding is it to see a guy that really hasn't seen many minutes this postseason take off like that?
It was great, just the energy that he came in with on both ends, just finding a way to impact the game. And like you said, we see the stay ready group guys work and show up for us every single day. So I love when they're able to get their number called and get an opportunity to help us win a game.
Jayson, did you speak with Jaylen before the game about being snubbed from the All-NBA teams? And if so, how do you think it impacted him tonight?
No, we didn't talk about that today. During shoot-around, we just focused on winning the game tonight. We all felt like internally that he should have, made one of All-NBA teams. So it was a shame to see that he didn't.
Jayson, 40 points for Jaylen tonight after his heroics in Game 1. What have you seen from him throughout the course of this postseason? How has his game evolved in your view?
I think, the game is just slowing down for him more and more, finding ways to be effective, still while making the right play, and, just being himself, when we need him to.
Jayson, how pleased are you to get out of here up 2-0, heading to Indy for Game 3, what you guys were able to accomplish here?
Yeah, winning is hard. Winning in the playoffs is tough. It never goes, I guess, how you expect it to. Each game is different in its own right. It did feel good to finally win a Game 2, especially at home. So, but we understand that New York was up 2-0 and they ended up losing that series. So, far from relaxed, but you take a win whenever you get it.
They play on offense with a lot of chaos. That's a word that's been used a lot. How did you feel tonight you guys have kind of been able to slow down and see through the chaos?
It's tough. They put a lot of pressure on you. Even the guys that come off the bench, they play with a lot of freedom, a lot of pace. They do a good job of spacing the floor. So you just got to connect to them, connect to bodies. You can't let them run around without getting touched, essentially, because then it makes it extremely tough to do.
Throughout the season, you jump in and out of 14 and 15 coverage all the time. Changing coverages so much throughout the season, does it make it easier to adapt to how much you have to change with this team?
Short answer would be yeah. We just practice it so much throughout the season that, and that's why we do it throughout the regular season. So when it comes to playoff time, it's not a lot of confusion.
Jayson, how important is Jaylen's voice? Obviously, his play has been big, but his voice, becoming more vocal. I know, in one of the games you struggled early in the playoffs, he was like, Jayson found his rhythm. We got to see him find his rhythm even more. Has he kind of been in your ear for a lot of this playoff run, motivating you and pushing you? Like, what's this voice been like for you and the team?
Yeah, I think it's important for every guy in that locker room to speak up, right? We all respect each other, and that comes from trust. We see the work that everybody puts in every single day and the growth from, whenever your first year here was until now, the growth and development of every single guy. And we have that environment where, everybody has a voice from the top guy to, the last man on the bench, right? We all in this together. You need to encourage somebody, do so. If you see something that we're doing wrong, it's your job to speak up.
How does that help you when a guy like him does try to motivate you or anybody on the team, really, like you said?
It's just like having 15 brothers or so, right? We all spend so much time together. We trying to accomplish something special. So, we are all in this together.
Last question to Abby. You mentioned JB, but what does it mean to you to make the All-NBA team in a third straight year? How gratifying is that after all the work that you put in?
I mean, it's special. It's something I strive to do, that I expect, but it's nothing I take for granted. It's an honor to be on first team All-NBA. So many talented guys in this league. The talent just gets better and better each and every year. So I'm very fortunate to make that team again. I'm thankful for everybody that has helped me along the way. Success is not something that you can achieve by yourself. So, it's a lot of people that deserve credit in helping me get to where I'm at.